1. The hidden power of sexual energy. Most people never realize that sexual energy is not just physical, it's spiritual fuel. In ancient traditions, celibacy was revered not as repression, but as redirection. When you abstain, you don't lose energy, you reclaim it. That raw, primal force becomes available for creativity, ambition, and transformation. It's the same energy that fuels warriors, artists, and visionaries. Celibacy isn't about denial. It's about transmutation. You stop leaking energy through fleeting pleasure and start channeling it into legacy. Your focus sharpens. Your presence deepens. Your aura shifts. People feel it. You become magnetic, not because you chase, but because you radiate. This is the secret monks, mystics, and alpha leaders knew. When you master your urges, you master your destiny. 2. Dopamine discipline. Rewiring your brain. Celibacy isn't just a physical choice, it's a neurological revolution. Every time you indulge in instant gratification, your brain gets flooded with dopamine. Over time, this rewires your reward system, making you crave more and achieve less. But when you practice celibacy, you reset that system. You reclaim your ability to focus, to grind, to delay gratification. You stop chasing cheap highs and start building real momentum. Your brain becomes a weapon again, sharp, disciplined, hungry. You begin to enjoy the process, not just the payoff. You become resilient in the face of boredom, discomfort, and temptation. This is how legends are built, not through hacks, but through rewiring. Celibacy is the ultimate neural upgrade. It's not just abstinence, it's ascension. 3. Mental clarity and emotional sovereignty. Most people live in emotional chaos, pulled by lust, guilt, shame, and distraction. Celibacy cuts through that fog. It gives you space to think, to feel, to lead. You stop reacting and start responding. Your mind becomes clear. Your emotions stabilize. You no longer seek validation through sex or attention. You become sovereign, emotionally untouchable. This clarity allows you to make better decisions, build deeper relationships, and pursue higher goals. You stop being a slave to desire and start becoming a master of your inner world. Celibacy isn't just about what you avoid, it's about what you gain: peace, power, and perspective. You become the calm in the storm, the king in the chaos. 4. Spiritual awakening and mythic masculinity. Celibacy has always been a gateway to spiritual awakening. In every ancient culture, from yogis to samurai, abstinence was a rite of passage. It wasn't weakness, it was initiation. When you stop chasing pleasure, you start chasing purpose. You begin to feel the divine pulse within you. Your intuition sharpens. Your connection to something greater deepens. You start living mythically, not just as a man, but as a symbol. You embody discipline, strength, and sacred masculinity. You become the protector, the builder, the visionary. Celibacy isn't just a lifestyle, it's a spiritual armor. It shields you from distraction and guides you toward destiny. You stop living for the moment and start living for the mission. 5. Building the empire, productivity, and legacy. Celibacy unlocks your highest productivity. Without the constant drain of lust, your energy becomes focused, fierce, and unstoppable. You wake up with purpose. You execute with precision. You build with obsession. Your goals become sacred. Your time becomes priceless. You stop wasting hours chasing dopamine and start investing hours building your empire. Whether it's business, art, fitness, or leadership, celibacy gives you the fuel to go all in. You become relentless, not because you're suppressing desire, but because you've redirected it. Every urge becomes a brick in your legacy. Every temptation becomes a test of your greatness. Celibacy isn't just a secret. It's the foundation of kingship. Stay informed, stay balanced, and stay strong. Subscribe to Alpha Men Unmasked for more raw, faceless truths about men's health, masculinity, and mental strength. No filters, no fluff, just facts.